La la. Hello peeps and welcome back to Project Hospital. Welcome back to Campaign 2, where Margaret Young is collapsing and now they want to send her to an ICU department that we don't have. So I guess we'll be pausing this and going straight to building an ICU. We thought it was coming, didn't we? Oh, Margaret, we have failed you. We have failed you. So where can we stick an ICU department without going sort of too crazy? It doesn't appear that we can do it anywhere. Not really. Because to build an ICU department, we are going to need the nurses and doctors room, the ICU. We don't need the cleaning closet. These ones in red are what we absolutely have to have, minimum, to make it function correctly. And that's what we're going to aim for. At the same time, how much is... Let's have a look here. So this large ICU is 58,000. Yeah. Which would allow 3 people. So we might need to take out a loan for this. In fact, we do need to take out a loan. I think I would like to go straight for 3 rather than only having the one bed, to be honest. But we also need room. We're going to need room in our hospital. So I think what we're going to have to do is build an entire new floor for Margaret. Margaret's going to get an entire floor. Now, there's a way of doing this. But it's been a while since I've done it. So, construct floors. Let's see. Can I remember how to do this? Construction of floors. Foundation operation. Add a new floor. Okay. Do you want to add a new floor to the hospital? Elevators will be extended. Right. Copy tiles from the top floor. And copy walls. Well, we'd like to do that. Top floor is like the roof and all that. So, build a new roof. Here we go. Build a new floor. We press that. Right, okay. So it's copied all the internal walls. But it's also put all the garbage on top as well. Even though I'm having trouble showing you that. There they are. As you can see, a whole new floor. We've got all the roof stuff moved up. And then we have all of this here. I think I probably could have said don't put all these walls in. But there we are. I was thinking more external, that it was going to... I wanted all the external. It's done all the internal. That's fine. Okay. So we'll just get rid of all this. Right. We won't worry about how messy this is for the moment. What we want to concentrate on is getting everything else in place. So I think near the lifts would be... first of all, actually... No. This will be fine. This will be fine for the minute. Let's get in the ICU close to the lifts. All right. I think we're going to try and keep this pretty close to the lifts. I think that would be good. Right here. Yeah. Right there. There we go. That's fantastic. Okay. Now, let's get a loan. Probably not going to be enough. We'll see. So we know that we will need an on-call room and a nurse's station. So we will go for the smaller on-call room. There it is. Go for the smaller one. I think I might actually flip it and stick it there. And the nurse's station again. We're going to go for the smaller station. There we go. Right. So if we come back and actually look now at this. Right. So we can see that rooms it's now happy with. Even though we don't have a cleaning closet and we don't have any of these shared rooms, it's fine, you know. It doesn't really matter. However, I think we are going to put more in. But before we do... Oh, look, it's already got her there. So the first thing we're going to do is get one doctor that will be really good for here. my god, he looks amazing. He's really expensive though. So we might go with this guy here. There. We need also, I would say, somebody here at night. This person. Yeah. There we go. This person. There we go. Nighttime. Then we're going to do same for nurse. What is this here? Nurse. Nurse in nurse's station with qualification patient care. What's that one then? Specialist nurse is capable of revealing appearance of patient's symptoms. Ooh. Right. Well, we're going to go with patient care. I think for here. Mind you, there's only 10% there. Right, this one gets a little bit depressed, but I think we'll go with it. And then a nighttime one. They're quite expensive. You have dirty feet, which really does put me off. You have clean feet. And you're a people person. Okay, there we go. You're in. So there we go. So we've got a doctor and a nurse. One of each during the day and the night. So that's pretty good. And out of these two doctors, I think Christopher is going to be our chief. They're both Christopher. Christopher Thomas is going to be our chief. Okay, good. Right. Now, I think we will put in other bits and bobs, to be honest with you. I think we're going to put in a common room. Actually, let's put a toilet here and a common room next door. Good. And I'd like to put in a cleaning closet here. I would. We're going to do it. Let's go nuts. There we go. Righty-ho. Righty-ho. Okay. So where are we with this? This is looking pretty good. Now, we're going to want to make sure that our janitors, which we'll hire in a moment, are going to be cleaning all of this. So, now, people will walk at the moment. Definitely walk this. I suppose there's a chance they might actually walk down here as well. This could be a thing. This might happen. Along with, they'll probably walk around this sort of area as well. There. That should do. That should do for the corridor. Now, we do have 3 stretchers kicking about, so that should be all right. Now, I would like a janitor for the day and a janitor for the evening. Just one of each for now. That should do the job. So we've got this guy. He'll be great. And then this guy. So there we go. Frank and Charles. There we go. That'll be good. God, all this just for Margaret. Wow. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is just clean it up a bit, right? Because it's a little bit messy. It could trigger some people. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to put that in. I suppose I will stick these in. Like that. We'll ignore down here, I think, for now. But we will get this stuff in. Right? There we go. There we go. There's that. Then, with the floor, we will bring this line all the way around. Can't see that one, but we will still make sure it goes in. And then we'll bring this to the door. Just break it up and the doors are. There we go. Can't see this. Still going to put it in, you know. Because we know, don't we? We know. And then fix up the other areas that are just a little bit rubbish. There we go. And then in front of this door, not sure because we can't see these ones, so we're just going to do that to be sure. There we go. And you know what we'll do? We'll just do that as well. There we go. I mean, that's fine, isn't it? Can we cope with this? I'm not sure I actually can cope with this. I think it's expensive, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You know, let's just do it. Oops. See, now I thought I changed that. I didn't. There we go. That will do. There you go. Okay. Hey. That's pretty nice. Okay. Righty ho. So let's see this then. We'll come back downstairs. Let's get rid of these walls. Where are you, Margaret? We're worried about you. Yes, we are. We're going to follow you and speed this up. Okay. She needs a surgery. That's what she needs. But she currently needs her artificial ventilation. So we're going to now whip her up to the ICU. Here she goes. Boom. Excellent. Here comes running the doctor. All right. Okay, we should get her onto this, which should help with this, which should stop her collapsing. No? No? Or not? Okay. Waiting for surgical team. Now, on that note, shall we have a look at the surgical team? So this is the surgical room for internal medicine. That is the name of this, isn't it? Internal medicine department. Yes. So now, what is the time? It is day, but we've got exactly the right amount to deal with surgery, which means if any of them are doing other things, which they will be doing, then we're not going to have the staff available to actually do the surgery, which is really bad. So we are going to have to deal with this situation. I can't ignore it anymore. Poor Margaret here is really suffering. So let's start with the doctor situation. So this here is our doctors for internal medicine. Okay. And for the operating theatre, we need 3 doctors. We need a surgeon, somebody assisting, and then the anaesthetist, right? And we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have our anaesthetist, we have our surgeon, and an assisting who's also a surgeon. So what we're going to do is put them on surgery, no, not diagnostic, right? There we go. So those 3 doctors, sorry, I just punched the mic, everybody. So those 3 doctors will only perform surgeries now, but we are going to need somebody to deal with like this room and stuff like that, which is already at critical and high. Look, you know, this is already really bad. So we're going to have to build another one of those soon. So really we could do with really another 2 doctors here in the day, and we've only got enough room in here for 1 more. So, well, that can't go on. We're going to get rid of this sofa. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll get rid of this high-flying table. What we'll do is we'll move this bin. We are going to build another one of these desks here. We are going to get them a nice white chair. There we go. Then they will need a PC and then something else for their desk, something nice, a cactus. That'll be nice. There. Okay, so now if we come back in here, we can now hire 2 doctors. That's great. So we would like doctors that are going to specialise in internal medicine, that can deal with just looking after patients, diagnosing them and all that sort of business. So who do we have here? Look at this. They're amazing. So we're going to get them in. Great. And we don't want him to assist the surgery. There we go. Just diagnostics and observation only. And then who have we got here? Look at this one. Loyal. They can be late to work, but they're a good boss and they don't take free time breaks, which might actually make up for them being late. So I think we're going to get them in as well. No assisted surgery. Okay, there we go. So they deal purely in that sort of stuff. Now, I think as we're here and we're doing this, we should probably sort out nighttime staff to be exactly the same. So what we need is 3 doctors to do surgery at night, and then we might get 1 extra doctor to do the other bits and bobs instead of the 2 that we have in the day, because it's probably going to be busier in the day. I don't know. We'll try this. Because money is a thing. So we've got the anaesthetists. So we're going to take that off. Fantastic. What we need now is a surgeon. Let's see. So we are going to go with you. And take you off diagnostics. There we go. And I'd like another surgeon, please. Another surgeon. They're an alcoholic. So how about no? They're depressed and can be late for work. It's a double whammy, isn't it? Sorry, we're going to have to skip over you, I think. What is this? Gives mean staff trait. Oh, jeez. Moves much faster. Do you know what? We'll go with you. Oops-a-daisies. Oops-a-daisies. Right. Right. So what have we got here? We want to do what now? Take her off of this. Excellent. That's you. Done. So that'll be doctors for nighttime surgery, but then we would like 1 to do diagnostics and general surgery type stuff, I think. What else have you got kicking around here? What's that other trait? Did I press it? No? Oh, okay. Excellent. You. I think we'll get him in. He looks pretty good. There we go. And then him. No, it's sister surgery. There we go. Right. So the next thing then is the nurses. So as we know, we need 2 nurses for the operating room. But then we also need nurses to do patient care on wards and also to transport patients around. So that suggests to me that really 4 nurses is on the card. So once again, I think we should get... oh, look, there's no stretcher in here. I think that we should get a desk. What? We've got no money. Okay. We should get another loan. We should totally get another loan. There we go. Let's try this again. We need... Please. There we go. We need a desk. Good. We need a white chair and a PC, and we're going to put a cactus in. Good. Okay. Right. There we go. So daytime nurses at the moment. We can get rid of them. So daytime nurses. Here is our surgery nurse. And then we just need a nurse. Right, you have a bit of medical surgery, so you can also. So we've got 2 that are going to do surgery only, leaving us here with Elizabeth, who has patient care training. We would also like to get, let's have a look, patient care nurses. What have we got here? Reveals hidden perks and stuff. Leveling skills is much slower. So what we'll do, we'll pop her in. Now, there we go. So we've got 2 nurses to take care of transfers and looking after people on the wards. So, nighttime nurses. Look, surgery nurse. Excellent. So always available for surgery. They are a receptionist. We have a receptionist working here. I suppose she can continue to do the patient care thing. Should we get rid of this? Her patient care is pretty good, so I might keep her on patient care. Right. So we need a surgical nurse. It's probably going to be you. Okay, take them off. There we go. So we've got another surgical nurse. And then we need just a cheapo nurse for transferring patients around the place, but they're going to be night time, so this one's probably no good. You're an alcoholic down there, so this is probably going to be you. And you're on there as well. Okay, so we now have surgeries day and night. It should move a little bit quicker. Bearing in mind that probably soon we're going to have to add another diagnostic unit. So we'll have to see how that goes. Right. So with that now in place, hopefully the surgical team will assemble fairly quickly. I mean, who can say? But hopefully they will. She's been checked by a nurse. They have got her on... Yeah, there we go. So I've rescheduled it. Interesting. Look, there we go. And she is on her artificial ventilation as well, which is really great because sad times here for Margaret. Okay, we're on it, Margaret. We're doing it, right? Everything is revolving around you right now. This entire hospital, we've built whole floors, new wings, upped staff. We're doing everything we can so that you may survive, all right? I really am giving it everything that I can. I've taken out loans. How much of a loan did we take out? 40 grand. God. Okay. All for the life of this lady. But every life is worth the effort, right? We want to save as many people as we can. She's been checked by a nurse again. When is the surgical team going to happen? So this stretcher was used for something else, look. Is it? They're not having a changeover or anything. Like, what is going on? Can we have people working in here? No, we're all just going to go to the toilet. Right, it's an outrage. Everybody here is an outrage. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm saying. You're all an outrage. Where is... It was here. Look at them! Sitting around doing nothing. You have jobs to do. Idle. Well, here's observation. Why are you idle? And why are you idle? Look, all the surgeons, they're all like idle. They're all idle. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Why do your work? You're an outrage. Oh my, she's going to die. She's going to die. I actually don't know what I need to do. Do you know what I mean? They're all just sitting there. Look, they're on YouTube. What are you all doing? This woman's dying. You're all crazy. She's dead. No! I can't believe it. She died. She's dead. Jesus. Right. Well, I'm not happy. I am thoroughly unimpressed with everybody I just hired. Right, you're all fired. All of you. Jesus Christ. You just... Well, you're all going to surgery now, are you? Oh no, she died. Quick. No, he's gone to the snacks machine. Right. Oh, I hate you all. Quite honestly, I hate you all. I bet they all now come to assemble a surgical team, or they're all just coming for break. They're all just having break time. You all suck. I hate you all. Margaret, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm not happy. Okay, well, there we go. I guess we tried our best. So, let's see then. Fine. I'm not... Right. This lady is really bad as well. Can we deal with that? I think that we should hospitalize her. She's really bad. Look, she could collapse. You know? She could totally and utterly collapse. And she needs to be hospitalized anyway to get the antibiotics that she needs. So let's just get her in. And yeah, let's get a bunch more tests going. Although, to be honest, these ones will probably reveal what this is, because this could make her collapse. So this is bad. Okay, so what have we got going on in our emergency department? Okay, you have been totally overdone. Why are you in for observation? Nobody knows. You just need numbing ointment. There we go. You need some numbing ointment. We'll also give you an ice wrap. There we go. Goodbye. What is this? You just need some rest. Just need some rest. We'll give you some antibiotics. What's that for? Don't know. You're feeling a bit... You do have a virus. Do you know what? We're going to give you all this stuff. What's pinging now? What's pinging? Don't hospitalise them, please. Ah, critical workloads. Right, we'll get to that in a moment. Arm, numbing ointment and an ice wrap. Thank you very much. Possible lupus. So we have pulsating symptoms here, which is not good at all. This is definitely going to be something to do with internal medicine, so might as well just get them in. Let's get an echo going. We could do an evaluation. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. What is that quality? Oh, they're shy. Okay. Possible lupus. Boom. Excellent. Probably needs internal medicine again. But we will not do that for the moment. Physical examination. Okay. You have a fever. You're probably going to have to be hospitalized. We'll see how that goes though. Okay, and before we look at this workload, I'd like to see who is kicking about internal medicine as well. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We didn't get him. And you, so missing Peter at the end here. Right, well, we don't need all of that. We know what's wrong with you. Oh, and you actually need surgery. Okay. Has he had it? He's had his surgery. Wait, so he did all right for the surgery. We don't need all of this with you. So that's fine. Okay. What's going on here? So for this, they're already being dealt with. That's fantastic. Okay, with you, you need antibiotics. You're on IV. Okay, splendid. Wow, so we know what's wrong, but look, they want to do all this sort of stuff. I know there's a lot of hidden symptoms, but nothing seems to want to risk her life, you know. So that's fine. Just leave it. They're on it. They're being hospitalised for that. But you know what? If you're being hospitalised, we'll give you extra meds. Okay. So I'd like to do a differential with you. Mary can't do it, no? Mary can't do it. That's a shame. And we've done quite a lot of other stuff, haven't we? Interesting. I'll just do those. We'll just do them. Give her all this other stuff as well. Even though she's not hospitalised. She probably won't be either. We'll still do all these other things. See if we can just make her a little bit more comfortable. And then Peter here on the end. Possibly lupus. Oh, we've already got him favorited. And we've already done quite a lot of stuff. He's got a dodgy symptom here. Okay. And then we're a bit worried about Carol as well. Right. Anyway. Go away. Right. Here we go. Good. So, workloads. Yes. Workloads. Okay, let's open statistics. So, we do have criticals and highs, and we know what this is because we saw it earlier. So, we knew this was coming. Look at this. Our diagnostic unit. So, we could really do with another diagnostic unit. And I think I'm fairly confident that we have the staff to deal with it, particularly in the day. So I'll probably do that. This is all right. Okay, so we need to build a diagnostic unit. This seems okay. Right, okay. Look. And we have a critical here. This is the normal x-ray room, so we could probably do with a second x-ray room. Oh, the money we're going to have to spend. We might have to not worry about this. Do you know what we'll do to keep the costs down? Because I don't want to build another one of these. We are going to open it at night. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to open it at night. Oh, damn it, you're an alcoholic. Why? Okay, and we'll get Sarah here. That's what we'll do. Okay, we're going to do that. We're not going to worry about it otherwise. Then meds. Right. So, let's see here. We have critical in day and night. We have no staff working here at night. So what we're going to do, we're going to add another member of staff for the day. That's what we'll do. Another member of staff for the day. And it's probably going to be this person. And then we should also, we'll get one member of staff in for night. See how that goes. I think that was it. This one up here, I think is okay. Yeah, that one's okay. All right. Good. So that's what we'll do, I think. In the next episode, we will build a new diagnostic unit. We'll have to take out a loan, no doubt, in order to get that done.
Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.